You okay? Someone moved your chair. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. In the spirit of the Duke Out, we have to have a winner of our Duke Out challenge. And now stay seated. Don't stand when I show you this. We have returning for another year. We have the Duke Out Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. This was acquired in the garage sale. And this is going to be the coveted Duke Out Cup. Someone is leaving with our electric vehicle inspired challenge tonight. So it's going to be a great show. And let me tell you, I am so happy and honored to be here. Now, of course, again, the Groove Monks, our wonderful band. Thanks for you guys are funky. You guys are rocking it out. You guys are doing a good job. And we have, of course, make sure you're twittering and you're using the hashtags. There it is, right there. At PPG Pearson, hashtag PPG Connect. Okay. So who's on Twitter? Make some noise. Twitter people in the crowd. Twitter. Good. Okay. Who's on Facebook? Facebook. Make some noise. Okay. Who's on Tinder? Tinder makes anything. Someone always forgets. Like, oh my God. Amish girl's on Tinder, searching it. Yes, you are. You sassy thing, you. Come on. Swipey. I know you're on the Tinder. You're here to find the Jebediah. That's what you're here to find on the Tinder. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's event would not be possible without our wonderful sponsors. Our presenting sponsor, Ontario's BMW retailers, Bud's BMW, BMW Toronto, and Town & Country BMW. Make some noise. Thank you so much. Thank you. And wasn't that car, you guys, who sat in the car? You sit in the car, it's oh my God, it's amazing. It's unbelievable. Hybrid, they show me the engine, it's phenomenal. Gull-wing doors, you gotta roll into it, it's amazing. It's super sexy. You gotta get one of those. And note that we're also here to unveil the Open EV Network, so to help facilitate the adoption of electric vehicles in Ontario. And we want to thank the Metcalf Foundation and the Ministry of Transportation for their support with this. So big round of applause for those folks. Thank you so much. Electric vehicles are coming to Ontario, so of course, if you Amish go, you're way ahead of the curtain. You're zero this year, so you're way zero. Like your horse is out front. Okay. Also, other sponsors, our silver sponsor, let's have some noise for Autochargers. Make some noise, Autochargers. If you have, is that you, sir? Are you the Autocharger?
Yes.
Is your name Auto, or is it's
Auto Plus Chargers.
Auto what?
Plus Chargers.
Auto Glass Chargers.
Plus.
Auto Plus Chargers.
Yes.
You gotta change it. It says here Auto Chargers.
Yeah.
But you're saying Auto Plus Chargers.
Plus is missing.
The plus is missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Auto Plus Chargers. And what do you do, Auto Plus Chargers?
We install ChargePoint stations across Canada.
They install ChargePoint stations. So if you're saying, you know what, we need an Auto Plus Charger, this is the guy to call right there. There you go. So our bronze, again, Auto Plus Chargers, right there. You go, sir. You know who needs one? Amish girl needs one. That's a good one. Okay, that's the last one, I promise. No more Amish jokes. Okay, watch out up there. Our bronze sponsor, EnerSource. Where are the folks from EnerSource? Make some noise. EnerSource. EnerSource. Good stuff. Welcome. And of course, our contributing sponsor, Add Energy. Add Energy. Where are the folks from Add Energy? Are they? No, they're busy out adding energy. They can't be here. That's how. So thank you so very much, our wonderful sponsors. It's time for our first guest of the evening. Folks, are you ready for a great show? Make some noise out there. What a crowd. What a crowd. Now, I asked who was here last year. Who has not been to a PPG event? Make some noise. You've not, it's your first time? Oh, wow. This is great. Well, if you don't know who I am, so my name is James Cunningham, and I'm a comedian. I'm a local guy, Torontonian, Mississauga, and I also host a show on the Food Network called Eat Street, the food truck show. You watch one? Thank you, one person. That's awesome. Same guy that was on Tinder. Weird. Okay, so. I want to thank the minister for getting my name wrong too. That's how you know. That's exactly what it's like being a Canadian celebrity. It's like yeah, I'm pretty big. I'm Chris Cunningham. No, when you're on TV in Canada, you can't have an ego. You just can't, because I did a show. I was in Los Angeles a couple weeks ago with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was doing a keynote speech, and I was emceeing the event. And if you ever get the chance to see Arnold Schwarzenegger deliver a keynote speech, oh my God, don't. It is very hard to understand. But Arnold Schwarzenegger, I had to kill time, so he was late coming in. So he's coming in, he gets a mic behind the thing, and there was like 1,000 people in suits. I'm like killing time, doing some jokes, and I could hear from behind this, which means he was either laughing or eating a steak. I have no idea. I know. But Arnold Schwarzenegger came up to me, and this is how you know you're a celebrity. He came up to me, and he looked at me, he shook my hand, he goes, I want to thank you very much for giving time. He goes, you're a very funny guy. He goes, don't take this the wrong way. Who the hell are you? That's how you know you're a big deal. That's how, all right, our first guest tonight is Mr. David Warwick-Chuck. How much wood would a Warwick-Chuck wood? Warwick-Chuck. He's coming in, he flew in from Orlando. I'm sorry, he's from Orlando Corporation. I'm sorry, Orlando. Who's from Orlando Corporation here? Orlando. 4 people, it's a huge company. It's a massive, just 4 people. And he's from them. And on his spare time, David loves to sit on partners in project, he doesn't sit on anybody. I think that makes sense. He sits on Partners in Project Green's Energy Performance Committee to provide strategic direction for PPGs, or PPG, as we call it, energy programs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our first guest, Mr. David Warwick-Chuck. Warwick-Chuck. David Warwick-Chuck. Buddy, how are you? A pleasure. Good stuff. Grab a seat, sir. Grab a seat. How was your flight from Orlando? How was it? Was it good? Did you fly WestJet or Air Canada? What'd you fly?
I took the 401.
Took the 401. Good for you, buddy. That's a long roll. 16-hour drive just to be here. Sure. So you came up. No, of course, Orlando Corporation. Sure. A very good big blue chip operation.
Have you heard of us?
Right here in Mississauga. Really? Is that true? Right here in Mississauga. I call it Mississauga food truck, Mississauga, when I'm hungry. And you are apparently you're when it says your name, David Warwick-Chuck. It says P-E-N-G or Peng.
Sure.
Peng.
Almost like Peng.
I've been told that stands for poor English. Is that true? Is that professional engineer? That's what my notes say. It means you're a professional engineer, certified. You're a smart guy, basically.
Not as smart as the next guy, but that's fine.
What's that?
Not as smart as the next guy.
He's even smarter, you're saying.
And I gotta tell you, the green room, it's a zoo back there.
It's a zoo back there. Don't give stuff away now. You smart ass. So tell us about Orlando, Dave. I hear you guys have done some great things this year.
Orlando, people in the crowd over here, sure. All 4 of them.
All 4 of you, yes, we are. And you just hired an Amish person, apparently. That's the last one, I swear. That's the last one.
We're actually the largest developer, privately owned.
Privately, she's great.
Is that my wife something like that? Hi, honey. That's her birthday today. She's had a couple drinks.
Is it your wife's birthday? It is. That was.
So here's the deal. Free hors d'oeuvres. Okay.
Yes.
A bit of a show.
Yes.
Cheap night.
Cheap night for you. Wow.
I got a drink ticket for her. I'm halfway home.
Wow. So this is your birthday present. Wow. You're going to be on Tinder soon. I'll say that. Should have bought her a present. Should have bought her a present. I'm just kidding.
But we are. To your previous question, Canada's largest private real estate development company.
Oh, Orlando.
Sure, we're back to Orlando. Remember that?
Back to Orlando. Sure.
Stay with me.
Okay, good.
Oh, she works for the competition.
She worked. Oh, we won't go there. No wonder you didn't buy her a gift.
We built 75 million square feet of buildings.
You
We've been in
built
business, not me personally. As a company, 75 million feet of constructed space.
Wow. Per year, or is that in total?
Over 75 years, about a million.
Okay.
We manage 40 million square feet of space and over 400 tenants.
Wow.
As I said, why that makes us relevant to PPG is we're the single largest landowner within the PPG territory.
Oh, wow.
Brings us to the table, gets involved in different committees and discussions. We have Heartland Town Centre, one of Canada's largest power centres.
Okay.
Perhaps there's a picture coming up, perhaps not. 2 million square feet, 160 stores.
Wow.
That's where we started our EV charger endeavor.
And I understand that you installed 24 level 2 charging stations, and according to Plug and Drive, it was the single largest installation in all of Canada this year.
It's unbelievable.
Is that true? There you go. 100 stations of open EV networks.
Whose charger do you think we used?
Whose charger did you use?
Your friend Glenn.
Oh my gosh! Now again, the name is it's Auto Plus Chargers.
Autochargers Plus.
Autochargers Plus. The name's changed again for God's sake. So
I'm gonna have to check in.
just Google Auto Charger. Hopefully something will come up that will be your business. Hopefully you should pick a name and then stick with that name.
We're working on it.
He's working on it.
I'm gonna check the invoice before I pay it. Just saying.
And so how did it go?
It went well.
Very good.
It's just being launched now. Days are early, but we're very excited. We're launching ourselves about 3 weeks. We'll open up to the public.
Wow.
We've got them turned on. People are using them. We think it's a tremendous initiative. We think it's obviously it's a good thing to do, the right thing to do.
For sure.
But we think it's good for business. We think it's good for the economy. We think it'll bring people to our mall. And the chicken egg, when you buy an electric car without a charger, no charger before a car, you sort of get a little bit of traction. What do you do with that? So we've gone ahead, 24 chargers. We think this is just beginning, because we think other retail tenants and restaurants will see what we're doing and say, if I plug a car in, I'm not going anywhere for about a half hour or so.
Right.
Do some shopping. So we really anticipate the 24 chargers is really just the beginning for us.
And now, do you have any EV budgets?
I do not.
You
I'm
have
going to
plans
win one
to get
tonight.
You're going to win one tonight?
Yes.
Oh, good for you. And maybe that will be your president. Thank God. So you should,
Does it come charged or is that?
it will come pre-charged from Auto Charger plus Auto Charger to Auto. This guy here.
Perfect.
Good stuff. And so it is your wife's birthday. So I think we should let's just sing what's your wife's name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Let's go. Come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Sorry, your husband forgot. No. Well, thank you so much to David Warwichuk. There you go. How about that for Orlando? Orlando, thank you so much. And I think you stay on the couch. You stay there. Now, Warwichuk, did I get your name? Warwichuk. Is that true? Autochargers, there you go, very good, sir. So Vice President of Engineering for the Orlando Corporation, responsible for the largest electric vehicle auto charger install for this year. Come on, there you go. There you go. There you go. You are a contender for our Peg Cup. So this could be, Kelly, hello. The night is young. The night is young still. You may have something. Our next gift. Up next, we are excited to have Mr. Jim Harris join us. Jim is a #1 international best-selling author, a